Individuals of Wakanda battle to safeguard their home from interceding world powers as they grieve the passing of ruler T'Challa. Talk about T'Challa and Ramonda copies her garments, however Shuri doesn't. Yet Namor seems to caution them that a researcher went after a boat holding vibranium. Namor advises them to find the researcher, or he will go after Wakanda. The following day at a committee meeting, M'Baku comes and says that they ought to kill Namor. Ramonda says that Okoye ought to go covert and track down the researcher. The boat and the team is killed while certain individuals get away from on a helicopter, yet Namor pulls it and tosses it in the water. The following day Ramonda is watching the news where they discuss her gathering, and T'Challa dying. Okoye shows up in Shuri's lab, where Shuri is working. Her mom advises her to reproduce the spice, yet Shuri says Dark Jaguar is old news. Ramonda says that today was the day when T'Challa died and welcomes Shuri to a commemoration sometime thereafter. Shuri and Ramonda spreading across the world. The prior night warriors penetrated a vibranium boat, and they take a lady transport. Opens a wall. Okoye shows up and the Dora Milaje fight the officers. Ramonda says the Lord is dead, and that they will constantly strike. Okoye gets the troopers the room and makes them bow. Ramonda says that Wakanda will continuously strike on the Atlantic Sea. A helicopter shows up in a boat where vibranium is made. Two individuals go submerged and see that the motor is bombing Talakan's Asa. The film begins with Shuri attempting to reproduce the spice to save T'Challa's life. As the spice makes, Ramonda tells her that T'Challa died. Shuri begins crying at a clearing. A shaman is doing a function for their cherished ruler, and Dark Puma Aglumi is held and T'Challa's casket is removed by a contender 1 year after the fact. Ramonda shows up at the unified countries where different nations are annoyed about vibranium spreading across the world. The prior night warriors penetrated a vibranium at the beginning of ruler T'Challa's demise, attacking powers from around the world. Objective Wakanda's vibranium, releasing confusion, and it will be the obligation of Shuri, M'Baku, Nakia and Okoye to guard the country, particularly when a baffling Mexican progress rises up out of the profundities of the ocean. Sovereign Ramonda, Shuri, M'Baku, Okoye and the Dora Milaje battle to shield the realm of Wakanda from mediating world powers following ruler T'Challa's demise. As the Wakandans endeavor to embrace their next part, the legends should unite as one with the assistance of war canine Nakia and Everett Ross and produce another way for their country. At the beginning of Lord T'Challa's passing, attacking powers from around the world. Objective Wakanda's vibranium, releasing tumult, and it will be the